Welcome back, everyone. In this week's episode, we are turning our entire channel over to our good friend Shelly. We're gonna show you 24 hours in the life of Shelly the Russian tortoise, from when he wakes up all the way to when he goes to sleep at night. Stay with us. He's in charge of this one.
Shelly usually wakes up at 7 or 8. So usually he's a pig and he wants to be fed right away. So it's 10 o'clock now, so we're a little late feeding him, but that's okay. So today we're feeding him romaine lettuce, collard greens, and his favorite snack, cucumbers, but he can only have it once in a great while. Cucumbers are only good for once in a while because it's really good for hydration, but it's not really good for primary food. A few times a week, we top it off with calcium powder because it's really good for his bones. We feed Shelly on this slate because it helps his beak be filed down. Otherwise, he might have trouble eating.
Oh, going for his favorite snack first, the cucumber. Very typical for him.
If he can grab it.
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, that's disgusting.
We also add in these Missouri pellets. He really likes them, and they're filled with a lot of vitamins and good stuff for him.
Now Shelly's done with his breakfast. Now it's time for his least favorite activity ever. It's taking a bath. So obviously he doesn't know what he's doing, but we have to take him out. Ew!
Oh, he's all wet.
He just peed.
Ew. Ew.
Okay, let's
Go, quick.
Obviously he doesn't know what he's doing. We have to get it to warm temperature so it's not too hot or not too cold for him. Because he is a cold-blooded animal.
So Shelly gets a soak like this 2 to 3 times a week for about 25 to 30 minutes each time. He absolutely hates it most of the time, and a lot of the time we find him running around in there like we put him in a in a container full of acid. But it's actually really good for him. Sometimes he drinks the water, which is good for his hydration, and most of all, which is important, being in the water encourages him to go to the bathroom, especially with bowel movements, which if you don't know what that is, it's, yeah, that right there.
We use this toothbrush, it's extra soft. We use this toothbrush to get all the dirt and extra food off of his shelf. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
When he does go to the bathroom, we end up having changed the water, so it's not uncommon to have to do this a few times through the process. Please like and subscribe so somebody can adopt me and get me out of this tub!
Help me.
Help me! So now that Shelly is done with his bath, we've given him some time to warm back up under his heat lamp. But because it's actually really warm out today, we're gonna give him a special surprise. We are going to take him in here, and we are going to take him somewhere where he's gonna get the chance to actually venture around outside. Let's go see if he likes it. We're here now. We brought this pink balloon here so that we can always keep track of where he is. We're gonna tie it around his shell so that way no matter where he goes, we don't lose him, because he could very easily disappear into the grass or a hole in the ground. Don't sit still. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't fly away. The sky is starting to look not too friendly, so we might have to bring him in a little early. So we brought Shelly back home, and all the day's excitement has worn him out. He's been resting comfortably inside his stump here. As we watch Shelly rest comfortably in his home, he has asked us for privacy during this time. He does not want to be disturbed. It's been a very long day for him. So Shelly usually goes to bed around 6, 7 o'clock depending on the night. Today he's had a lot of extra attention, so he's a bit tired, and as you can see, he doesn't really want to come out of his house. So I think he's going to call it an early day. He's a bit of a lazy bones at times, but we're glad we got to take him out today. We want to thank you for joining us here, but don't forget to check back with us again in a couple weeks because our next video is coming up, and I think it might have to do with a certain birthday girl. I don't know. Stay tuned.